Yeah, that hate the grind is sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' love you when you shine it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation. All that hating that they doing.
Welcome. Smoke. One of the hottest tick. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. One punch could change everything in this battle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbow, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can't find a home for that jab. That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. These two were made for each other.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Slap a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't...
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Frazier's got to get inside.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Go straight and make them walk into a jump.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Counter punch caught him clean. Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That hook just can't find the target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Missing with the hook. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter lands. Nice counter. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful counter shot. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
threw the hook. It didn't land. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. It's all offense all the time.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Frazier being much more selective with his punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance with...
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Didn't wait long to get back and get Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. We've avoided catastrophe there.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. The straights continue to score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Nice and good round. I like that.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. It's been a tough round, so...
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Defense, defense, defense.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Good counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have. And there's the bell to start the round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Big shot, and down goes Ali. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.